Hello everyone, this is Prakhar from Smart Interviews and welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we have Rithish with us, who has successfully got placed in Shopper. And for working there for 2 years, he has successfully got switched to Sunus AI. So today we are going to be discussing about his journey and how Smart Interviews played a crucial role in that. So let's get started. Can you introduce yourself and from where you have done your schooling?
Hi, I'm Rithish, and currently I'm working at Sanas. So before that, I worked at Shopper for 2.5 years. Yeah, starting from the college, studied in CSE from CSE.
Coming to your educational background, so I just wanted to know what was that experience like?
My mother used to teach me the mathematics, so it's
Okay.
like she teaches me prior to my classes. In that way, I got to adopt this situation in the IIT situation in the schooling. Like that is when I have decided to become a software engineer. Like I got a computer in my 7th standard playing games. So I got to know like, okay, why can't I do something like this? Why can't I develop some game? That is how it started, the enthusiasm. And my uncles, they are all like 3 of my uncles are software engineers. So it
That's
all
great.
set up my mind like to this way.
So, other than this, were there any obstacles or challenges that you faced within your academic journey?
I mean, in my intermediate, it is mostly physics because I don't get the concept how to apply the formulas and everything. I'm very comfortable with the maths, but I am very struggling with the physics. It helped me a lot throughout my academics because it will be like 120 maths, 120 physics, 120 chemistry, right? So I used to score around 80 plus in maths, but my physics will be around 15 to 20. Maths itself helped me to get the most of the marks, but it helped me throughout my academy, but it didn't in my final exam. So that's how I lost it.
Okay.
I tried to manage with the physics, but even though at the end also I couldn't do it properly. Engineering, I was very struggling when I was studying the web technologies, like learning the React, Node.js, these technologies. Initial days were very struggling. So once we got to know how we need to do and what we need to do, it is comfortable for me to manage.
During your college days, you've sat through multiple job interviews. What was that like? What was that process like? Yeah, how was your experience with that?
Yeah, like I have went through many interviews, so I can
Okay.
discuss the shop up interview. So it was around 6 rounds. So
Yeah.
initial round was
Okay.
mental ability, and they have given quite a time to solve those things. After
Mm-hmm.
that, we have a coding round. Then they have started the interviews. There are 4 technical interviews, and then final one was taken by CTO himself. Coding round, it is like medium level questions were given. It is not that much stressful, but not a piece of cake for me. We need to
Okay.
think and understand, right? So it is like
Yeah.
it took some time, but I try to solve it. And then they have started the interviews. So interviews are all about starting with the couple of logical questions to make us feel understanding, like calmness down. Mostly they have asked me the questions about my major project and minor project. Like I'm going to work as a software engineer, right? So under the web development, I have done a project in the major project. So that regarding that, they have asked me a couple of questions, and also I have done many project on sentiment analysis. So on that, couple of discussion happened. The discussion itself went around 30 to 40 minutes. So the most of the interviews are like half of it were coding and half of it were regarding my project discussion, how I can achieve, how did I achieve it, and how I try to solve those problems in the project.
If I ask you how important your knowledge of DSA was helpful in this particular thing where you have to crack the interview.
It is very important because it helps us to understand how to solve the scenarios, problems, and let us say a situation comes where we need to do some sort of searching in the we need to add a search button in the website. So in that way we will do this elasticsearch, these things. So the beginning of it, analyzing, parsing the strings, so how well we can understand and do. So it's in that way. So once we know the basics of the DSA, we will get a brief understanding on how these things work. But when we do a brief practice on the problems, we'll understand, okay, this is how it really works, and this is how we can optimize them in that way. So these are like building blocks for our career. We'll use them indirectly in our coding thing in the project.
So, like, how do you feel about the knowledge that you have gained from the program had influenced your problem-solving skills and your approach to
Yeah,
coding challenges?
yeah, it helped me a lot. Like the problems, more kind of problems we do helps us to
Mm-hmm.
understand the concept more. So more
Mm-hmm.
variants we do, it helps us understand how to implement it, how to adapt, how to do these things, and it also helped us to shift from one coding platform to other.
Is there any specific aspect of the program which was particularly beneficial for you? Like you thought, like it is a really valuable learning that I can have with the smart interviews.
So the questions and the test case scenarios are well maintained in the hacker rank. There is a contest prepared there.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever questions and answers we discuss in the class, like the similar problems were helped us to understand the other case scenarios. Like if we solve a problem of doing searching in the string in the homework, it will be like something like searching in a array of strings. So it's in that way.
Is there a particular session or a moment which had a profound impact on you?
Like arrays, strings, these are all part of the engineering curriculum as well. So in the college they have covered how these things work, like doing the Venn diagrams and doing that tables and stuff. But doing it in programming, like how we can optimally do these things using bitwise and or XOR, we are like, oh my god, this is how it works. So this is how it really works. In that way it intrigued us, that classes. How many classes we have taken in the engineering, like we have also asked for extra classes to understand the linked lists, even that many classes, and also written so many exams on that. We didn't get a proper clarity on how these things exactly work using it as an array. Like instead of array we use linked list, right? So how to replace that with this, so that one we never had a clarity in the engineering. So but in this one it helped us a lot. So it's mainly with the practice. So how many kind of problems and the scenarios we face, that helped us to understand the concept very well.
So, would you recommend smart interviews to others?
You should definitely try the smart interviews. Like if you want to, like, okay, I can do it myself, it is not in that way. Like we will not be able to address as many problems ourselves. So when we have a proper mentor guiding us how to do the curriculum and prop set of things, everything was arranged here. So if you follow this methodology, you will come to know across all various kind of problems and scenarios. Whatever it is, wherever you join, the practice is the most important thing. So if you don't do the practice, then it is not worth it to join anything. So I would definitely advise taking a parallel program along with the academics to help them tracking the jobs and interviews. So I would definitely recommend something like smart interviews to any of my upcoming friends or anyone.
Yeah, that's all from my side. It was nice having a chat with you, Rithish, and thank you for doing this.
Same to you.
And all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you liked it. To enjoy more content like this, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please let us know in the comments what other content would you like us to create. Thank you once again, and we'll see you in the next Smart Success video.